bullets.
2. Okay.
Correct.
So you've got 8 total.
Correct, including the mic. That's kind of a mic, but is a mic.
Well, I don't know if they have a team
That's kind of. You should have nibs.
Like what's
Yes, he came
Is
in
he-
and gave me the convoluted expression that while he's attached to me, he's not my mic, but he is my mic.
okay. So
Okay.
what I was saying is
So go
instead
headbutt
of,
him for me, if you
for
will.
us to communicate as a side, we're just going to use platoon HQ side net as
Yeah,
side
he's
Yeah,
my mic,
copy.
but apparently he's the platoon
and we'll
mic,
coordinate
but the
with you
platoon
guys on
is
3-1
detached
unless you
because
wanna
they're
be on
task force.
3-1.1, and then we'll utilize 3-1.1.
The platoon, the company is with the platoon HQ, so there's a company mic. So the platoon mic was attached to you because you didn't have a mic. So he was running with you, and we have company filling his role at the company at the platoon level. So he doesn't have to run off.
I really don't want to be here.
We won't be doing company.
I'm a second sergeant at this point too, so we'll make do with what we.
We just need a
a little
coordinate.
lighter.
It's like Dante.
Yeah,
Machine gun belts,
it's
rather.
the same that you'll be talking.
Clerks.
No, you're supposed to be. This aren't going
That we're not having everybody on
Charlie
different
at
nets.
distance or
Because normally we would have like each
Negative
one of us
nine.
on a
Sergeant
separate
Moore.
listening in or talking with
What
the platoon as well.
Yeah, I think it will
with
be
this
easier if
setup that
Roger
we're doing.
has
If it changes,
The platoon is on 110.
Right now, we only have
the
Bravo
little
Delta.
side net is
Yep.
.1.
So if Charlie gets one, I'll head it off there.
No, you.
correct. It's separated between teams at the moment, so I think we're good to go. Otherwise,
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just attached as 1-4 mic.
I was teasing you.
Yeah, he was being sarcastic, and I don't think it got conveyed.
Where do you want our section to be
I'm just
on?
not used to having a mic or like somebody that's looking at band-aids. So
What net do you want the section to be on?
Yeah,
You
if
want it
anything
on
happens
tac
at a
2
platoon
or
level,
tac
we're going to be
3?
looking for Milwaukee to run over
Are we
with me and
combining
do
the
stuff.
sections?
I mean,
Anything
we
happens at
usually do.
1-4,
It's
we're
usually
going to be
Bravo,
looking
Charlie,
for
Alpha,
Nibs
Delta.
to have done something.
Okay, I mean we can rock. We can rock tac 2 then.
Tac 2
Alright,
it is.
And it's got 8.
This is Sergeant IRRU checking on frequency 114 TAC 2, requesting radar check over.
Roger, Lance Corporal, I got you loud and clear.
Fuck off, out.
Roger, out.
Nibs, what do you usually do with your radio nets? Do you sit on platoon nets so you can listen to things, and then on the side?
Get absolutely fucked.
So this is are we just all gonna be on the same net?
I fucking hope not.
Usually we divide it so that Alpha and Delta are on a net, and then Bravo and Charlie are on a net, and then all the team leads are on.
No, 3-1 will be just Stalker, and us.
So basically you'll be on 114, and you'll be on another net just with Delta.
Milwaukee will be taking one mic.
Platoon's got 18, not including HQ elements.
And Hilton is 1-1. So both squads have a mic. Milwaukee is the platoon mic.
Alright, make sure everyone pushes the colors on their tracker. And sound off when ready. Yes.
It's a bad reback. 1-8.
Sergeant, I can't
1-8.
hear you over the fucking choppers.
Mike,
Question here.
What?
So get your colors and then sound
You're
off
not
when ready.
carrying orders. You got two
No, I'm not carrying
This is
orders.
for AT teams.
I can barely carry my own machine gun ammo, sorry.
We're missing one from the AT. Oh, there he is. Charlie, how many mortar rounds do you have?
Everyone needs to set their blue 4 colors.
Wait, why are you Charlie? You're Delta.
Messing up a mortar count when you get a chance.
Push green.
Much appreciated.
Oh, isn't Delta yellow? Okay.
No,
Thank you.
it's green.
Okay.
That was confusing. All right, how many mortar rounds do you guys? You have 0. How many do you have?
Yes.
What color's Charlie?
4 on me.
Yellow.
How many do you got?
Alpha's red, Bravo's blue, Charlie's yellow.
I got 4. You got
Delta's
green.
green.
5, right?
Well, I can't say no now. you
At
got
the
all
moment,
fucking
0. Do
excited.
we have room to carry any others?
I don't see any in those
Negative for
loadouts.
Alpha.
Are they in your backpack?
Nope.
Any station on this net, Alpha radio check 114.
Alpha,
I
this
see,
is
man,
Mike,
that-
85x5114 over.
Also, make
For
sure you
mortars?
remember we are in a training
Oh,
environment
mortar rounds.
condition
Shit.
for all weapons.
Yep.
Yeah, mortar rounds. No, no
Any
mortar rounds.
station on this net, radio check 114.4.
Off comm like 2 minutes. Get ready to roll out.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I misheard you. I thought you said Moz rounds. No, mortar rounds. Yeah, no mortar rounds right now.
I was gonna say that's
Roger.
what I understood. So
You're right here.
Okay.
Do you have any mortar rounds
Delta,
on
you're
you?
on 114.4, right?
No, but we were at 14.
14.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me just check. Yep, I am.
Thanks.
Roger.
No, the mortar rounds
Any
1
station
4.
on this net, radio check
You were said you were
114.4.
carrying 4. Baker's got 10.
Lima Charlie.
Right, so mortar rounds are at 14. Personnel, not including HQ, have 18 personnel. 1-8.
Tango Mike out.
One is for Havoc 4, one is for
Affirm.
flights. I will double check, but last I heard they were. Sergeant Kendall, let's get 1-4 lined up next to 1-1 in the nice, cute little rows so we can impress Sergeant Park.
Copy, so handheld device.
That's one long line.
I'm just good over here. In that case.
Guys, we line up Alpha, Bravo,
Yeah,
Charlie, Delta.
I'm,
East line.
I'm about to say this is the weirdest lineup I've ever seen.
Okay.
All right, fine.
Hey, it's been so long since we've had 4 fire teams. I don't.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie,
to the left.
Delta.
There we go. My right, your
24.
or your right, or your
24, 18, and 6.
Assistants behind them.
You talking to me?
It's been too
Like I
long.
tell my
since we've
guys at
had
work,
more
if
than
you
2
have
fire
to
Apple
sing
teams,
your
breakfast.
alphabet
Let's go,
song.
Chef.
Copy. I know to activate it is hell, but
See anything with those dark shades, Riley?
change it.
Absolutely.
All right, I trust you.
Well, any attachment, I guess, like say a toggle, whatever. and
I mean,
activate
reference
that.
to the song. I mean, just got to do it.
Change it.
Alright, let's go.
Hotkey.
No, let's go and fucking beat him with the
I mean, we can do it later. We don't have to do it now.
We're
We
not
can do it
actually
after
doing
we're
that. I
done,
know you
but
said that's something you would
I
probably
figured
like.
you would maybe know. Copy.
I mean, if Thunder is up for ISR or LZ, then why doesn't Thunder just do ISR on the
They asked some of the guys last night. They weren't sure because they know L activates whatever attachment you select, but they don't know where to.
Hold off until the platoon steps off, but be ready, what's it called when you take off suddenly? Ready to scramble.
Hang on, let me catch up to you here. So you're still in speaker A.
Alpha Charlie, make sure you're carrying an incendiary grenade. What'd you say? Roger.
You grab a helmet cam for me?
Roger.
Hey, you box.
User joined your channel.
How many people can fit in each Black Hawk?
You can split down the middle. I can go with 1-1. All squads, listen up. 1-1, you are in the lead bird as chalk lead. I'll be riding with you. 1-4, you are chalk lead of the rear bird. And Sergeant Parker will be riding with
We're
you.
gonna be in the rear bird.
1-1 copies.
4 copy. Delta copies.
1-7 out.
All right, Havoc 1. How are we doing this evening?
Great.
Very well.
Everyone hear
sounds
me?
like
if you can't-
nobody's here.
I know. I say if nobody can hear me in the back, come on, get closer. I promise I don't bite.
Come on, Havoc 1, circle up.
Don't trust him.
I was gonna say he said that last time.
Sergeant Parker only bites, I promise.
All right, Havoc 1. How are we doing today?
Ah!
I fucking love it. Outstanding. All right, tonight's training objective is a raid. So, somebody, please tell me what's the difference between a raid and an assault. Sergeant Snow.
Thank you, Sergeant. An assault is
Speak up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Sergeant. An assault is when you take objective and hold it afterwards, and a raid is when you take an objective and plan a retreat afterwards.
Outstanding, Sergeant Snow. All right, so that's the big difference between a raid and assault. There's a bunch of different types of assaults, but it's irrelevant for our training and focus tonight. It is a raid. So tonight's objective is we have 3 wonderful points listed on the map that we are going to go in, fuck up, and get the fuck out. Fucking whoa? All right, so again, make sure we're sticking with our battle buddies, listening to our NCOs, and above all, kicking ass. Whoa? All right, Sergeant Mikowski, do you have anything?
Thank you, Sergeant Parker. Who's responsible for making sure that everyone gets out when we're exfilling out of that raid? Who's the person responsible? Someone. Anyone going once? Stand up if you think it's you. All of you should be standing up. Every one of you. You have a battle buddy. When we are exfilling out of that raid, you and your battle buddy better be with the rest of your group. If someone gets left behind, your squad leader definitely will get an ass chewing for not having done a head count. But you and your battle buddy should be together, so that number better be even. If it's not, it's going to be even more of an ass chewing. That's the only thing I have, Sergeant Park.
Thank you, Sergeant Mikowski. Dagger, do you have anything?
Speak up, Sergeant Stevens.
Alright, how about now?
Much better.
Good.
Okay, be advised. Stalkers on the deck. We already had a shot go on our bird after the ingress was done. We're waiting to hear that the LZ is clear enough that we can get in. A threats are primary targets. Make sure we're identifying those, calling them up, and getting them out of here.
All right. Thank you, Sergeant Stevens. Sergeant Burns, do you have anything?
Negative. Four's got nothing. Thank you, Sergeant.
All right, thank you. We do have Havoc 4 tonight, so you guys see targets of opportunities. Make sure you are calling up to your squad leaders so they can get up to us. We get some Havoc 4 rounds out. Any comments or questions from the Peanut Gallery?
Couldn't copy last. Get out of that bird. We'll get you over here. And,
Going once, going twice. All right, if I'm hearing nothing, Sergeant Mikowski, get him to the birds, get him loaded up.
Havoc 1's lock and load, earplug checks. Squad
load,
leaders, get them on the
earplugs, we're on the back
birds.
bird.
Make sure we're doing the head
Line up.
counts. Let's prepare to fast.
Lead bird, go.
Ran to lead bird.
We're on the lead bird. Does everybody have their fast circuit squared away?
Burns Stevens, we're on the second bird.
Squared away.
I'm coming behind you.
1-7 guys, we are on the lead bird here with Russell 1-1.
Chief Zero, how are we doing tonight? Doing alright. Awesome. As soon as you guys stop being shy and get close to the bird, we'll cut them off. Commissioner Bohr.
Get in front of me here, brothers.
Roger that. Guys.
If we can
whoever's
get in
gonna be
with
on the
two,
guns,
I'll
get
just
back
do
to each
two
line, line
since
up on both
there's
sides,
a
guys.
threat. We get something up for security as well.
We're on the west side of the bird.
Let's spread out. Let's get fucking Alpha Bravo on this side, Charlie Delta on the other side.
Gotcha.
Even it out. Last
Alright,
calling
copy
station.
that. I will
or the last two
in the
numbers.
players.
Sorry, we already got
in the
Bravo,
air.
Charlie on the west side, Alpha,
Available,
Delta.
not sitting here with our dicks in our hands.
Sheffield Parker, 2.
2.
Barnes, 3.
Burns 3.
Nids, 4.
This 4.
Lurie, 5.
Copy bird. 10.
Riley, 6.
6.
Copy. Are you gonna be able to fly?
Henderson.
You can board. You already have permission if you get your number.
Roger.
So number go ahead.
Augustus, 7.
12.
7.
Lefebvre, 8.
8.
Leroux, 9.
9.
Yeah, 9.
Stevens, 10. Kendall, 11.
Hey, Lyra, what number are you?
This is 2. Did you
Mike's in.
You know, get
9.
too powerful with that in your hands. All right, Chief. Looks like we're all bored. Nope, one more.
Wait, did you
One
say
more.
you're 9?
Yeah.
I'm 9.
Send traffic.
Huh?
Then I guess I'm 10.
If possible. Be prepared for a fast.
Lefebvre, what number are you?
Copy. Second bird's all loaded.
8.
I'm fucking with you guys.
The LC is
Dagger,
wide open.
7. Havoc 1's all loaded. On your mark.
Confirm you said manpad threat has been destroyed. Roger. Manpad team has been destroyed at the LZ. Thunder's up in the air. Up in the air. We'll shoot. Get an ISR.
Yeah, the LZ was pretty wide open. There's room for us to land two.
Hey, from clear lift.
Phoenix, you're clear to left. Go ahead and start your flight. Stage southwest of the LZ until we get it cleared from Thunder on the LZ. Thunder, this is diagram 70.
Yeah, Lyra, you are actually 9.
Check
Okay.
those lines.
This is Thunder. You're as soon as able. Eyes on the LZ.
I wanted to see how easy it was to psyops you, and the answer is very easy.
You guys are on that LZ first.
I mean, I wrote it down, and I just looked at it, and I'm like, okay.
I just don't want to be creating any issues because I'm a pushover right now.
Stalker, this is Havoc 1 on 3-1, over.
Well, that's fair, but you know, if I ever have an actual issue, I'll actually say something. No, I know.
Phoenix, this is how your printing address and your description, right? Under copy of frequency 10 Charlie, 4 launch assemblers, 3 times hotels, 3 times deltas, AWS, 6 times marking includes 1 times marking includes airports, 1 times GE 6.
That is, on my approach, answer is that we want to stay right. Yes.
Dagger, this is 7.1. We landed on the deck, or we fast roping? Alright, copy.
Seconds. 10 seconds.
Michael Parker. Once we get the troops on the deck,
Go, go, go,
let's
go.
Get them in. So what's the...
Charlie out. Moving east to the tree line. And then north.
Send it. Alright, they have a planned route marked, black lines going west and north. So we're gonna follow that avenue approach and they're gonna link up with us.
We're gonna be handrailing the left side of the ASR here.
Copy. 4, this is 7.1.
7 is 4.1.
When we're following up this approach, let me know when you find some spot that has some clear overhead cover, because we're gonna try to get some Havoc 4 fire missions on this before we push in and assault it, alright?
Copy. We're well within range. If I can move north about another 100 meters, I should be in good position to put some rounds on.
Alright,
that. But be advised, make sure you make a beeline to the western tree line. It's not fucking just walking the middle.
Alright, I'm good. I'll leave for a little bit
I was
anyways.
about to say, I don't know why we're doing a road march column, but I didn't want to ask any questions.
Keep moving, approximate bearing 332, following 1-1. They're about 200 meters in front of, or 150 meters in front of us. Alright, we're trying to move approximately 300 meters to our northwest, and then we're going to break north towards infiltration 1. Stalkers leading the way approximately 300 meters to our north. Alright, start heading more west.
User disconnected from your channel. Copy. Alright, we're gonna get set up. Overwatching duration 1. Havoc 4 is going to smoke it and put HE into it, and then once that is clear, we're gonna move in. Obviously, we're gonna be Overwatch and security elements. Havoc 1-1 will be maneuvered. Over.
Bravo copies.
Copies.
LaFave, are you sitting on 114?
No.
Okay, just to relay, we will be sitting on the Overwatch marker and we will be providing security for 1-1, which is the maneuver element, and we will be moving in after the mortars open up, and for smoke, then HE the objective.
Roger.
Make her go. 1-4, this is 1-7. I want you to push up to 1-1's position and set up a line.
Negative.
North.
Get online with 1-1. Time now. We're gonna engage that squad approximately 300 meters from northwest.
He's already stopped them.
We're getting online with 1-1 to potentially engage enemy squad.
Roger.
Squads be advised, we are holding here. Keep an eye on Alpha. Details to engage. Drop off as well as retain safe distance.
Who the hell loaded tracers?
Make sure we're not getting too close.
Oh fuck.
We're still gonna have that.
You have full tracers, don't you?
Oh fuck.
You know what's bad? I have I have all mixed.
Negative. Hold your current position at your last report. We have Havoc 4 fire missions going now. Pull your squads back.
Fuck 'em. That's he's trying to shoot 45 mic, but he's too hitting a building or something.
This is 1-7. Havoc 4 fire missions are out. ETA 5 seconds.
I don't have eyes. It's okay, we're machine guns. They know where we are anyway.
I don't see a tower either.
All squads 1-7, clear to assault. Begin assault.
Oh, I see him now. I see him now.
1-4, give me suppression fire up on the structure.
I think it's an AGS, but he's shooting.
This is Bravo. I'm not seeing any targets. Do you want me to reposition?
With you.
Let's go, Lefebvre. We're gonna reposition.
Alright. That's Alpha Bravo. I need you to find that over. Copy.
You're in. That explosion, that is it.
1-1, this is 1-7, I copy. Over.
Still online with the rest of the squad. Let's keep moving up.
1-4, this is 1-7.
Alright, we're gonna move off to the left of the compound and set up a blocking position facing west.
Roger.
Keep eyes out on the compound though, I don't want to get shot in the back.
Smoke out to our 240. Oh, that's friendly over there.
Friendlies immediately in front of us.
Yeah, that's the rest of 1-4.
Yeah.
Fucking alpha section right there.
Hostile spotlight.
Got one. I got one. I got one.
Yeah, did he have an igloo?
I didn't see the igloo. I shot him through a tree.
Alright. The guy on point had an igloo. Not sure if he had more.
Copy. Yeah, he was right under the tower for me.
Yeah.
Don't see anything from that building down at the moment.
That was probably the igloo down there then. We got more friendlies moving up on our left. Now they're
let's
moving
stay online with the rest of the squad.
northeast. Moving online with you.
Reloading.
You good?
At the tree.
He's down.
Roger.
Lefebvre, you good?
I'm good. I'm good. Two down. Three down. He's down. He's down.
Roger.
Alright, how you two? Still good?
Yep.
Just-
Alright, keep moving to get online.
I just seen a flashlight or something. Flashlight's over there. Or is that coming from the compound? Roger.
I'll keep an eye on right, Lefebvre, if you can watch with Vix on our forward.
Alright, Leroy, we're set. Moving to you, I'll keep an eye on our rear.
gun on a gunner on a court. He's down.
Fucking lighthouse.
Yeah, right.
It's IR flashlight.
Change your mag.
I don't care if that flashlight is IR or not. Whoever's holding it needs to be stopped.
Dude's like doing 360s in there or something. I feel like that'd be too bright to be building clearing with all the bouncing off the walls and shit. It's IR.
That is a giant trench.
Exactly. Was that an accident?
Charlie copies.
Okay.
You know, this is the first time since filling this boat that I've actually had an assistant.
I was in 1-4 for like 2 years and hardly had any assistance. I never had an official one. No one ever reported in.
Yeah, Liru briefly had an assistant, but she was really bad, so she left.
Oh yeah, not because
I heard about that.
Slot open and that's what she really wanted. Yeah. Well, she
By the
was
way,
a bad
Liru,
assistant,
why do you
but she
have
kept taking my rockets and making them reappear in my backpack. It was like a Houdini trick every time.
Look, I
Interesting.
like practicing witchcraft. What can I say?
It's good craft to have.
Liru, where the fuck did you get better nods than literally all the rest of us?
What do you mean?
You have the bino nods. All the rest of us have monocular ones.
Was I not supposed to take those?
I don't know. Yours is just better.
That might be the special forces one. I don't know.
Built different.
We were supposed to be going back somewhere. Or?
You know what my problem is?
What?
I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate.
Ah.
I hear a helicopter starting up. You hear that?
Yes, but is it a Baldur's Gate helicopter?
Could be.
Sounds like a
Chinook. Yeah,
yeah.
sounds like... I mean, I guess technically our base is that way.
On the left.
We are kind of close to the airfield.
Yeah,
You can
potentially
see
hear it
the
from there.
fucking airfield to the left.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about that. That's super fucking loud, even way.
That's a Black Hawk. I can see it.
That sounded like it's spooled up though. The airfield's still like a click and a half away, or 2 clicks away. That sounds way closer than that.
Or something.
Yeah, well that's crazy. That's a little far.
Look, I don't know anything about helicopters.
Charlie copies. Alright, let's go.
Moving. Alright, let's go, LeFay.
Alright.
Glad they put barbed wire in that one.
To block out people coming in from that one spot.
Yeah.
Must have been a really big pain in the ass.
The floppy truck's up here.
Yeah, transports.
Pause and catch my breath real quick.
Is 1-1 clear of the objective already?
Bravo and Charlie have linked up with the rest of 1-4, over.
Alpha still 2 by yourself. Still hearing voices in. Nope, they're not out yet. Nope, they're getting out now.
Moving south.
Charlie copies.
Copy that. Hold it out, that's me.
Someone was kind of fly off the edge, so I think that was good.
Oh, far more beautiful than what Black did.
Oh shit, I got you.
Right over here.
I mean, they do give you strings though, don't they? They are engineers. I mean, we're a weapons squad. We got
One for my 10 bag, so.
Is that for me? Turn all the way up?
Nope, unfortunately.
Yeah, like I thought I heard it, but for some reason when you and Sheffield has spoken a couple of times, like, I didn't hear jack.
That's because we were talking over squad name.
Okay. And he's just replying with .4. That makes much more sense.
Okay. Well, if it's on 1.4, if it's on 0.4, we'll stick to 0.4. Shepard, on this net, 0.4. Oh, roger that, we'll stick to that then.
Now you know my confusion.
Yep. My bad.
It's okay.
Alright, and pick up.
Shepard was checked in on 1.4 at the very beginning, and I totally forgot about it. Yeah. Call that me being rusty. Hold here. Ship should be landing about 500 meters southeast shortly.
Alright, we're gonna hold here briefly. We will be boarding a Chinook after it lands.
Let's pick up here.
Roger.
Delta's got rear.
I guess I'm not pulling security in that direction
Move it.
anymore.
Southeast, like I said.
Solid copy.
Yeah,
And game lead.
Couple seconds. Delta's lost command. That's good. Yep. Using space.
Hey,
Yeah, Bravo.
love you.
We're coming up on, I believe, 1-1's back.
You're doing what?
We kept the corner. They
What?
went around the pool.
You said what?
Pool edge.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I think they heard it too. They asked what the hell you said too.
Yeah.
I said we're coming up to their rear.
Oh, okay.
We're not the Navy.
Yeah, we're not the Navy.
Trying to do something, I'll get back.
Yes. That's funny.
Looking at you when I say that, Lero.
Bingo looks like the LC is a little 1-1-1-7. That's where the Blackhawk is. There's 1-1. Let's get you set up there. Orientation northwest. Alright, hold short here on this ASR. Figure out while the ship lands.
Said that after we walked all the way to the field.
The military, hurry up and get in position.
Yeah.
You just passed your position. Hurry up and get in position. Wait, not that position.
Alright, we're just gonna hold the northeast of this ASR and wait.
Holding with you.
Squads, this is 1-7. While we hold security, let's get these squads bounded. As soon as that bird starts to blink its wheels down, leave that bird and unload her on this ground. Then we have to knock her off against that bird.
Chinooks are loud.
Bravo, be advised, 1-4 set up on the road. So if for whatever reason shit goes south, do not run across the road with the first line of fire.
Alright, start moving.
Let's go.
Roger.
Again, we're going to the Chinook. Someone took the passenger seat.
Bloomberg's in.
I'm in.
Bravo in.
Bravo all in.
Delta.
Where is it? This is 1-1, be advised, all in, over.
All in?
Be advised, you only have one machine gun on the rear ramp.
All in.
Matter.
It's fine. We're getting out of here.
Lifted.
All squads, this is 1-7. We are on the deck. I want weapons on safe. Go rearm and then circle up back where we did for the briefing.
Safe. We're gonna get a quick pause now. Copy. Touchdown.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have a quick pause. Don't condition for your weapon, just put it on safe. Bravo, copy.
Roger.
Chinook's still taxiing.
All out. Birds on the deck. Dismount.
Hey, I'd recommend you guys switch the tracer stuff out. So we have a second.
Daggers 4, I'm seeing every
Except these boxes don't have the right kind anyways.
There are still boxes to our west, maybe about 50 meters.
West?
We were talking about.
Yeah, there's over here.
North of the circle, but that's an issue. That we move west of the churches. 104.
Well, the issue is there's yeah, that's 121065. I don't know.
We're supposed to circle it up?
Gentlemen, these are not for you.
I'm not Sergeant Parker.
Hey,
Sorry?
Prime Sergeant.
Sergeant Parker's
The
Possible.
crates do not have our ammo.
I might have a possible plan.
Copy.
Well, that's where we were supposed to be, but then arsenal boxes and ammo resupply happened. So.
Roger. Standby 1.
Instruction didn't change, Corporal.
Thunder, send traffic.
Once you are resupplied, rally on me to the southwest over here.
Confirm, is Ashoka no longer a threat, or you no longer have eyes on it?
Sergeant Parker.
Sergeant Parker, you guys sound so similar.
He's special associate.
This is true.
One
Right here.
voice.
Right here. Circle up in front of him. Give me a good moon in front of him.
Have lots of bandages.
The boxes that are here do not have 240 ammo.
Yeah, I don't want to
There
see
are
an
arsenal
absence.
boxes in the hangars to the west. Once we have our talk, you can get some.
Charlie, have comms on mic.
1-1, are you all here?
1-1's here, sorry.
1-4, are you here?
Seven, this is Dagger. We can use your LZ. A threat is not going to be a factor. Should be okay.
Alright, copy.
What happened to it?
It is training objective with Thunder.
Gotcha.
Alright, 1-4, are you all present?
A for 120.
Copy. Havoc 4, are you present?
Have force here.
Copy. Dagger, are you present?
Dagger's present.
Is your air assets that need to be present?
Yep, you're good to go.
Alright, copy. Stalker, are you all present?
As far as I can tell.
Alright, thank you, Captain. Alright, Havoc 1. Duration 1. Outstanding work from my eyes. We went in, fucked shit up, got the fuck out. Speed, attack focus, plan of action was all done flawlessly in my personal opinion. We landed, we pushed on, we got eyes on, we hit the objective with a Havoc 4 fire mission before we made entry, swept through, raided the area, and got the fuck out. That is textbook to me what a raid should be done. I do not have anything else regarding that. Excellent work from my eyes. Sergeant Mikowski, do you have anything?
I don't have anything to add, Sergeant Parker. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant Mikowski. Dagger.
Nothing from me, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant Stevens. 4.
Nothing for 4. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Sergeant Burns. Deco.
Nothing for Deco, Sergeant. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Stalker.
I'm really having to stretch to critique anything. Almost everything was solid. The only thing is clearing that main building. There was a lot of confusion for who was on what floor and where, and that included the stalker element. You guys need to You guys need to stay together. Make sure you're listening when you ask a question. You need to make sure you're listening for the response. I'm unclear personally. Was Stalker supposed to clear that building by ourselves? Because that's what you made it seem like.
Negative, sir. I was trying to get you guys to clear it first because 1-1 was busy at the current time, and I was getting reports of personnel in the second floor of that shooting out. So I wanted to get an element started in that, and just kind of got lost in traffic to try to get everything relayed back to you, sir.
All right. So we needed to know that there was another team or squad or whoever was coming into the building with us. For better coordination, because we needed to make sure we were all staying together and communicating and using the same stairwell and not hitting a floor from 2 different spots and then shooting at each other.
All right, copy that, Captain. We'll get that cleaned up moving forward.
That's it, though. Everything else was pretty solid. There was a slight concern. It was my call, and this would be on me, when you guys breached in on the south. I'll just show you on the map.
Alright, Havoc 1, open your map.
You guys breached this wall right here. As you were doing that, Stalker element pushed around, and we cleared the guard shack, and we cleared the tower here, and we shot some guys in the courtyard here. And we were gonna just hold in that tower, but when we got into that tower, we were told to push into the building and start clearing it, and that's when we went IR lasers on, and we pushed in. And someone tell me what the concern there is.
You entered on the opposite side of our clearing?
Not the opposite side of the clearing would have been here, but we
Entered
did
across
enter in a spot that could have been problematic. And what it was is we saw a bunker here, so we got dragged over a little bit here, and then once we were here, we started engaging and we looped around, and by that point we were there, and we just said, you know, if you're wrong, stay wrong. And we cleared it all out. It ended up not being an issue, but if it had been an issue, it more than likely would have been our fault. But that's it, just something to think about. And that's all I got.
Alright, thank you, Captain. Before we get to comments and questions, S3 trainee, do you have anything?
Thank you.
User in your
Nothing from
channel
S3
timed
trainee.
out.
Alright, thank you, Sergeant Mitchell. Sergeant Stevens, you had a question?
Thank you, Sergeant. Captain, this is from just a technical standpoint on that. Since you got pulled out to that side already, in that situation, would it have been better to just, once you've been told to come inside, say, unable, we're already providing security on this corner, since it would have created that possible situation there you were talking about? You're already kind of in a place to provide that,
User joined your
external
channel.
security.
By the time we were told to clear that building, we were already inside the we were actually clearing this building and trying to set up here. We hadn't actually gotten set up yet in that tower. So
Understood. Thank you, sir. All right.
Alright. Anything else, Sergeant?
Oh, that's all I had. Thank you.
Alright, thank you, Sergeant. I know there was another question. The name disappeared, so I forgot whoever you were. Go ahead.
That was me, Sergeant McCusker.
Sergeant Parker.
Oh, sorry, Parker. Sorry. There you next to each other. God damn it. Everybody hear me all right?
Affirm.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Sergeant. Good job. Other than one thing that I noticed as part of the security element with 1-4, to me at least, the withdrawal, the pulling out from the objective looked a bit shaky due to the fact that half of the 1-4 was hauling ass while Stalker was still in the OBJ. So whenever we're quartering that objective, we want to be holding that, keeping that security until the very last minute and making sure all of our boys get out safe. So,
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, thank you. Alright, if there's no further comments or questions from anybody,
User joined your channel.
everyone's been resupplied, ready to go. We'll go ahead and get mounted back up into our birds.
I have one more thing, Sergeant Park.
Sergeant Mikowski, go ahead.
Stand up if you had to pull flashbangs as a resupply.
Ooh.
There's two of you. How many? Now, everyone take a knee. That is in Havoc 1. Now, stand up if you were part of the room clearings. And engage people in a room. So why didn't you guys need to resupply flashbangs? Did you use frag?
A little bit of both. Sergeant.
I have the same answer. I use frags.
Okay. Alright. If we're using those resources, then I will yield the concern. But I didn't hear what I heard. I didn't hear a single flashbang when I was trying to go through there. I will yield the point, Sergeant Parker. Thank you.
Alright, thank you, Sergeant Mikowski. Moral of the story still is, if you have throwables, make sure you are using throwables. If I do not hear throwables going off and I see you run face first into a wall of gunfire instead of throwing a throwable, my boot will be up your ass. What? Alright. With that, if there's no comments or questions, Dagger, Deco, if we're ready to get mounted back up on your birds, we stepping off here to iteration 2.
Before we do that, we are not going to have time to come all the way back here and go all the way back to iteration 3. So if we have the same plan of doing the raid and exfilling on the bird, we'll call the LZ probably somewhere like right here. When we get to the LZ, I want supply boxes, and we'll do the POSX there, and then we'll move straight to iteration 3.
Alright, copy that. Captain. My plan of action was not to RTB after iteration 2. It was just to pause X and then continue on foot to iteration 3.
Alright, that's fine also.
Alright, copy that. Alright, nothing further. Dagger, Deco, ready to go on you.
Roger. Deco, you guys got a plan for the LCS marked?
What's it?
You said there's a Shilka in that LZ, and that marked LZ is on the downslope facing the next iteration.
Chief, do we have
The Shilka is no factor in the sensory.
The 0520? I didn't see it.
Yeah, if the Shuko was going to be a factor, we were just going to take Vix and drive there. Okay. But I was advised that it's not a concern.
Alright.
Deco lead has a flight plan already.
Alright.
We'll use the Chinook and Blackhawk.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, get back to the bird that you were exfilled on. Havoc 1.
Havoc 1, that makes you in the Chinook. Let's go.
Safety's off. Head
Back
back
to the
to
Chinook.
Chinook.
I'm grabbing another breaching charge and then I'll be right there.
Are we counting off Alpha?
Be advised, Lockie's detached. We're trying to get him back.
This is Charlie interrogative. Are we lining up at the Chinook?
This is
reporting?
177
Okay.
traffic. Over.
Interrogative. Are we counting off again, or are we just getting to the Chinook? Over.
Just get in, we'll land. Over.
Just get in.
Roger, man.
Nice sorted.
One for copies. Out.
I'm in.
Henderson's in.
I was in.
Mike's in.
Riley's in.
Copy. It looks like Milwaukee's just attaching. Do we
Riley,
want
leave
to
that door for the machine gunner.
reattach him?
I didn't get in the door.
Oh.
Did I?
Yeah, you did, but, yeah.
We need machine guns on the ramp.
Delta's on the gun.
Yeah, she meant the back door, not the ramp. Connor.
Yep.
It'll
There
be
you go.
delayed once he gets gear.
Alright, go.
You good, Riley?
Here we go.
Alpha's on the ramp.
Everyone in?
Here we go.
Delta's all in.
Alpha's
Chinook's all in.
One's Alpha. All in.
Copy.
Delta's
1-7.
on the outside side of the gun.
Are we waiting on Mike?
Platoon Mike will reattach when able.
Copy. Dodge.
Havoc 2, is that one of your missing puppies up there?
Havoc 2.
1.
Be firm, but he'll reattach. We're clear to continue.
Copy.
My space is 1-4 micro.
Copy. All squads, once we're on the deck, we're going to move up again on that north road and then cut west. 1-1. I want you to hold us at 118056, reference MSR Crossroads. We'll be holding east of that point. We'll get Havoc 4 strikes in on that objective before we assault.
Alright, being extra quick. To the north, there's a crossroads. We're going to be
Go, go, go.
Treat in place. Or he's up. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him.
No, he's down.
Start treating him.
I got him.
Blocky.
I'm alright.
Just drop him. Just drop
Oh,
him. Stop
yeah, I just punted him.
Yep, just stop.
Guys, we don't need 6 people on them.
Yeah, where you're starting from. Up, down. Down, up.
I mean, your specialty is killing things, not.
I'm up again.
Old habits, old habits. I don't know where my team went. I can't see him.
Go find him. Roger, yeah. Give him some space. Stalker's already at RP1.
East side? North? East side?
Alright, we're gonna start following 1-1 here to the north.
The entrance is facing northeast into the compound.
Alright, copy that.
Roger.
0511, southwest side of the compound. I got heavy static weapons along the compound. 0515, 0516, 0517, and then I have the enemy BTR 0531 overlook.
That is not Stalker. They are wearing standard uniforms carrying AT-4.
We can use RP3. Yeah.
Stalker, this Havoc 1 up, 3-1 over.
As long as we're not
Copy, we'll hold them. Negative, we'll be holding at RP3 at the intersection.
Stalker, be advised, at the same time, plan of action as soon as moving from RP1 to RP2, we'll be moving to RP3. We'll be staging at RP3 to get set up for a Havoc 4 fire mission, as well as a bomb drop from Thunder on the objective. Over.
Sounds like a deal.
We got a possible hit of our position.
Stalker, this is Havoc 1, copy. Stalker's calling up, that's not. Gotta make sure everyone's got overhead canopy, all that hips flying over.
Hip dropping personal piece of the compound. It is unarmed.
Stalker, this Havoc 1, copy. Op 4 troops dropping from enemy depth over.
Thunder, stand by for 9-line.
Unarmed helicopter dropping out for.
It's gonna be preemptive 9-line alpha type recontrol. 133 NA. Elevation is gonna be roughly 550 meters.
One 7. Bring it down to a walk for a little bit. Let's try to just close up the distance of the platoon.
Alright, I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. I'm gonna hold position.
Alright, we gotta keep moving north.
Copy. On you.
Dagger 7 on 21.
We're pushing real close to 1-1 now.
Right.
Bravo is hot on their tail.
I want to get 1-4 close to 75 meters.
I'm trying
from
to
us,
figure out how to put a lesbian joke in here, but I can't.
Keep spreading out to the east.
Is that not what I said?
I got the bad news.
Fuck's sake.
Be 303.
Copy. Yep. Understood.
We're on the move. We're moving again.
Damn. 1-4. This is 1-7.
Losing a touch there.
Alright, be advised. Hold. Break. Be advised. Hold for the snappers already pretty much at RP3. 1-1 just started out, so give them back 10 Sierra and then follow in suit. Over.
1-4. This is 1-7. Over.
Someone just called Southwest enemies.
5, 4,
Hold up
3.
position from here. Don't cross the road. They might be moving away from us.
Stalker, be advised.
Large ones don't want to get guys in the way.
Others making a big hole on the south side of the town.
Be advised.
BTR on the northern road.
Sounds like a job for you.
600 meters toward northwest.
They set a BTR on the northern road.
Let's move. Right northwest, I'm gonna beat there too.
Never mind.
Hey, farm. I'm all here.
Approximately 600 meters to the northwest.
Repeat your left. Repeat your left.
It's say again, not repeat. Motherfucker again. Bro did it twice.
Moving to support Stalker. Push north only. Do not push further than west of 120. Break. Check target for friendly.
Alright, there's 1-1 engaged to our west-northwest, and it sounds like there's intermittent contact southwest. I can't talk.
Yeah, I just had eyes on him. Saw a squad going through the trees.
I was about to say intermittent content, but there's not a lot of content here. Oh, eyes on BTR. Stand by. Clear back, lads. 375 meters. Back left clear.
All squads go get a charge. Proceed further than 120 east state. Airstrike inbound on the iteration 2 objective.
Stand by.
375 meters.
1-7.
still hitting something.
You hit the fucking,
Berm.
You hit the berm. You were just a little
stand
low.
by. Clear back last.
Clear.
Rocket.
Good hit.
It was an 80.
That was
80 Alpha
Roger,
destroyed to our southwest.
Yeah, but there's 60, 70, and 80, and then 80A is the autocannon.
Charlie, position there. Alpha north, try to
Alright, that crew should
Moving
be
with you.
dead. Let's keep moving northwest. We're gonna stay with 1-1 and support them. Roger, Bravo staying with 1-1.
Stand by.
Target's close, bearing 257, drop one.
I see you there.
Does anyone have eyes on 1-1?
Nope, I need you.
One part
Wait.
of this is right here.
Right here, yeah. God bless.
Rest of us is over there.
Thought you were Stalker for a second. Oh wait,
Rest of us there.
Oh,
Got
Give
that
me a
bearing
fucking
020.
face.
Stay friendly to take care of it.
I don't know if those are friendlies or whatsoever.
It's friendly and enemy, and I mean, but I wouldn't risk it.
Roger.
What's it? Okay, you guys need to fucking stick with your battle buddies. Rest of Bravo push northeast.
Alright, let's move up with them.
Y'all see this casualty right here, right?
Yeah, we're on it.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't see.
This is my mic.
Oh, I didn't see him looking. My bad.
Alright, we're all up. Northwest.
West.
Alright. Charlie, you're moving north.
80
Bravo,
Alpha
break
has decided to
wing
go
and
northwest.
move west. Gauge that, breach that compound.
Got it,
over
Liru.
here.
It's 127
Alpha
meters.
copies. We just need to keep aware of that.
Eyes on.
because
Play
we're
back
across
last.
this line here.
Clear.
PTR
Get everyone
northwest.
out of
What?
127, roger.
Ow! Ow!
There's another one to our left. This is Charlie, destroyed one BTR to our direct north, engaging one to the west. That's an 80 Alpha.
I got your flank, LaFave. Are you good?
Hey, from
LaFave, are you good? Shit.
Oh shit, get down, get down, get down. Alpha Bravo, get low. Just hold.
Drop him, drop him.
Delta, this is Charlie. I'm black on AT. I'm gonna need you to take out that 80 Alpha.
I'm working in Town now. Stand by for traffic.
Where are you guys?
I got a BTR
Roger.
in the tree line.
0 point me to it.
Alright, stand by,
Where's
LaFave.
the
I got you.
It's. I don't have a specific location. It's firing from that angle.
Right, Roger.
Tree line southwest of objective.
Riley on me to the north.
Head.
To the southwest.
On you.
Mike, this is
Copy.
Bravo. I have a man down west of your position.
local security. Don't expose yourself out to the west. 1-4 is trying to line up a shot on it.
He is critical.
Don't expose yourself to the west.
The 1-1 just got hosed on their approach, and we got to ambush them.
Person down, working on now. Or
Okay, there's 2 times.
Putting tourniquets on.
Roger that.
Or never mind. I don't. He doesn't have any tourniquets. What?
What's the current status?
does he need CPR?
Yeah, stand by.
Bravo, I'm approaching Alpha's position. Time now.
I think it was that 80 Alpha that.
Alpha's position just.
1-4, I've got eyes. Give me AT over here. Give me 1-4 AT on me.
Hold security south, southwest.
Where's
Mike is
1-4
on
AT?
Mike is on casualty
1-4
Alpha.
AT. Where's my 1-4?
Why am I not able to put on any tourniquets?
I don't think we do that here.
Alpha has the 40.
Say again?
We don't use those here.
Thank you. Oh shit, it's about to.
Yeah, stand by.
My god.
This is Charlie. If I don't check it, the mic is coming down.
I'm gonna give you more
Yep, it's down.
Oh, I can see again.
You got it?
That works for me as well. Alright, Delta, keep that looking north. We'll have reports of that fucking BTR up there.
I'm up.
Anyone else in 1-4 down?
Yeah, checked in.
Apparently the open field was more safer than the...
Yeah, right. You and I are just standing up there, ranging shit, so we don't get hit.
Alright, we can cut southwest.
Yeah, he's gonna make it, I think.
Appreciate it.
Alright, you're good.
Moving up with you.
Alright, go get security Alpha, Delta, and Mark. Sounds like they're opening up Jordan Bravo.
Oh, that's a friendly one.
Bravo, we have one now. Mark, we move north to Alpha's position.
Roger, moving.
With you. I gotta link up with him.
I was just thinking.
Now left of down tree behind the pine.
I don't have a shot. Very intermittent.
Sheffield, check 330. I saw movement up there. Probably about 100,
Got him.
150.
Nice shot. We're mingled contact, but we're dropping them, boss.
Alright, just keep an eye on this mortar pit to our west, make sure no one remans it. Just keep peeking over there.
Roger.
Mortars appear to all be destroyed.
Okay, got it.
Over.
Yes. Let me know when you want us to push down and secure that intersection. Secure the fucking withdrawal once they start pulling out.
Go for it.
Right now? Okay.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hey, Bravo Charlie, we're gonna leave this position.
Sounds like
Say it.
Roger, we got
That's
the board.
Alright, let's
Warlord.
Ah, Apache, it's my possession.
No, actually, that's Thunder. Thunder is the
Ew,
Yeah,
Air Force, stinky.
Oh, you hear that again?
East 1-4, send it. Stand by. Maybe.
It sounded like I don't know what it sounded like. It sounded like a big coming on. That's what's up.
I think you heard Thunder. Thunder 2
Well, if a copy's
in that
already have one
direction.
team on the way, we'll move the
And we would hear that if it was still coming in.
What the fuck just got shot over there and exploded then?
That might have been Thunder engaging that
Well,
engine you heard, and I will shut up now.
IRRU, stop pretending that you know things. We all know you don't know things. You also can't hit anything. You have very bad aim.
Stop digging, we're moving now.
IRRU, I need you to ask
break
your
down.
friend.
Bravo Charlie, start moving south to RB3. I'm now.
I got that one. Moving to RP3 towards south.
Yeah, go join up the Delta. There's Doc.
IRRU, I need you to ask your friend what specific troubles he's talking about, because I'm not sure.
The troubles? Copy that. The rest of the unit squad is going to be pushing to you. Time now. Join you shortly. Over.
Catch my breath.
Damn.
Is that how you send out after you see Taylor Swift?
The asthma. I lied about it on my MEPS exam.
MEPS fucked up. Be advised, night vision found on enemy personnel. Be constant. Laser discipline, everyone.
I think it's still gonna be a while before I get a laser rifle in this unit.
Alright, hold here. Set up where you can. Get security best you can as well.
The answer to that question is yes.
I mean, we don't even have 415s yet. We still have fucking M4s. Or F416. Apologies.
So are we...
415 would be very interesting.
Which direction are we,
Just so secure. Get that tree line. Build a trench.
Well, Alpha's got the front, so... What do you mean? Yeah, I'm Meow.
I hear a vehicle coming down the road to my left. Sounds like a BMP.
Wait, what?
BMP coming down the road to my left. What is that? East, southeast?
That is a BTR.
There's a fucking BMP.
Within 100.
It's a BMP3 right there.
Did I call that a BTR? That's embarrassing.
Yeah, you did.
Reinforcements 113. 113. Tree line.
Contact to our east time now.
Yeah, that's my bad.
LaFave, get to me if you can, please.
Yeah, well, they seem to be our east, northeast, pulling around us. We got the ASR on lockdown. Over. This 1-4, send it. One will be coming on our right shoulder. Negative. Just push straight east. That's where they're coming from. Just go on our left shoulder. You go on our right shoulder, you're gonna be in an open field. Check net. Fire. Say again, Charlie.
Jesus, motherfuckers. Push east.
Alpha cops.
Havoc 1.
Copy that.
Havoc 1 is.
I'm hearing a lot of gunfire to our northeast here.
I'm hit pretty bad.
Doc, I just got hit.
All squads, 1-7, fire in the hole from Stalker. Or
Fire in the hole from Stalker.
Alpha, we're not with you. I think
Alpha Delta, how's it looking up to the north?
LaFave, can you help me patch up? I'm bleeding pretty badly.
Copy. Thank you.
Anyone? Actually, no, I got it mostly contained now. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm good now. I got most of it.
Alright, Bravo Charlie, just hold there. 1-1's gonna clear through. 1-1, this is 1-7. Correction, 1-1, this is 1-4. Be advised, we're gonna hold our pivot point here to the south if you want to push through that previous contact, west to east, over.
break. This is 1-7 negative. It's raid. We're out of here. Do not push through that contact. Pull out. Over.
Alpha Delta, start pulling south time now.
Hey, Milwaukee. Milwaukee, we got a friendly down over here. Corporal LaFave.
1-4, start spreading your teams out as able so that we get towards RP3 with security. Correction, RP2 with security. Over.
Copy that. We're moving to RP2 time now. We're gonna get security. 1-1's gonna be following in tow. Over. Copy.
I got contacts in the trees to 150. Close.
LaFave, let's move out southeast.
Morphine.
Augustus, watch your right. Trees close. I had movement in there. Dropped a guy. There might be more.
I got eyes. LaFave, you good?
Radio check 5-1, over.
This is Thunder on 5-1. I got you, Lima Charlie. Be advised, Phoenix is on their way back to come get you.
Roger, thank you.
Also, we are in a pause exit this time, so you're not missing much.
Roger. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we hear you.
All in.
Copy.
Airbase Center string 33, picked up 1 time zip. Affirm. Lifting from the airbase. First thing I can run. Phoenix copies. Marker 0605.
Hydrate, got it. I think that's actually the first time in my career with the 506 that I've actually died, that I can think of. I know I've been down for quite a while, but there might have been one other time when there was like a shit show mass casualty kind of event from a building blowing up and the building blowing up everybody. So I might have died then. That's the only other thing I can think of, but it's pretty rare for me to actually go straight KIA. And this FTX alone, I've gone down twice. Once from a BTR and then once from just infantry. They fucked me up. I tried to regroup with my battle buddy after they called out contacts over there. I thought it was just a BMP, and I went to link up with them, and while I was doing that, I saw contacts. I was trying to engage them.
Once you're up, you can unload the box.
And yeah, they got me before I could even link up with my team, and then chaos of war. They didn't know I was down.
30 seconds.
Although they did try to check in with the radio with me, and I didn't respond 2 or 3 times. So.
The Fave, did you hear me?
Something about loading a box.
Unloading, yes.
Unloading, got it. You.
No, you can unload it.
Right.
Actually, never mind. I'll just do it.
You just want to punt it out the ass when you get here?
Yeah, I'll find a way.
It
I
should
have strong arms.
It should come out your tail. As I'm flagging the whole fucking task force with the minigun.
Thank you.
Alright, jumping out.
That's correct. Gotcha.
Might copy some chart.
Welcome back, LaFave. Sorry about that.
All good.
Get that heel out of here so we can fucking breathe.
Dagger, we'll be stepping off here on foot, so you want to have that RTB to uniform change or what they have here.
You have to RTB change.
Alright, Havoc 1, are we all present?
Cool.
Heard 1114. Alright, copy. Alright, Stalker, are you present?
I am present, yes.
Alright. 4, Dagger, see you, medical. Alright. Alright, Havoc 1. From what I saw, excellent work again on this objective. We did get some contact from the north as we were pushing to assault this compound. It seemed like communication, from what I could hear, was very good. I'll have Sergeant Mikowski comment on anything further if he saw more, since he was up in the front. But from my standpoint, I did not have anything. The only question that I have is, what was the result of our KIA?
Do you want me to do it, or should I do it?
1-7. At this moment, I do not know.
Why don't we ask him since he's miraculously alive?
Can you hear me?
Affirm.
So after all the firefight, get linked up with me.
Alright, who was your battle buddy, or where was your battle buddy during all this? Okay, was your battle buddy aware that you went down?
I can't speak on that. Sorry.
Corporal LaFay's battle buddy, were you aware that your battle buddy was down?
Siren, we were decisively engaged by approximately 2 squads, and we were just 1 machine gun and 1 rifle at that time, so my concentration was on defeating the enemy. As we were moving out, that's when I noticed that LaFave was unresponsive, and shortly after we discovered he was KIA.
Okay. Alright, copy that. That is all I have. Sergeant Mikowski, do you have anything?
I do. 1-1, out of curiosity, that ambush that hit us on the northeast side, what was the composition of that? Because that really bogged us down, and I don't remember getting a contact report about it.
Northeast of where we are now at the objective, sir?
Yeah, so we were up here supporting Stalker, who was around here, and then as we were trying to go in and start assaulting the compound here, we got engaged from this flank, and 1-4 took the brunt of it, but 1-1 moved to support it, and we really needed 1-1 pushing, but you were still up here supporting. And I'm trying to understand what occurred here in this AO. Like, was it 1 squad and we just didn't support you sufficiently? Was it the terrain? Or did you just take a lot of KIAs in an ambush?
We ended up getting pinched. We got engaged from the west and from the east. My alpha team was intermittently attached to Stalker.
So they were on site with them, dealing with all that engagement from the north, while my Bravo was taking care of some shit that was coming up from the west. We cleared that out, and then collectively, Bravo assaulted the objective while Alpha took the shit pit.
Stalker, did you have friendlies with breach with you at that main compound?
Not at the breach. When we were pushing up on point around here somewhere, we got engaged from what I thought was a squad, but I think it was closer to 2 squads. Or at least it felt like 2 squads. Friendlies pushed up from somewhere like this and linked up with us briefly and helped us clear through. And then once we got that contact from up there, while y'all were clearing that, I decided to get us up and secure the breach on the wall. So we pushed this way. And then as soon as we got on the wall, we saw there was a BTR up here, and I don't know where the other one was, like out here somewhere. So we just sat at the breach for a few minutes while you guys dealt with everything else. And then after whatever it was that was down here was taken care of, someone looped in and joined us, and that's when we actually breached.
All right, thank you, sir. The information I had at this little ambush was the 2 squads. So when we dealt with that and it was able for Stalker to leave, I didn't understand the forces and I wasn't getting a good contact report. So I think that's the feedback, is we really want to work on, in those moments of chaos when we're trying to do that, especially when we're trying to execute a raid, every moment that we're not executing the raid but instead clearing a flank is going to hinder us. And I don't know if you called it up, Sergeant Baker, but it was not clear to me at least what we were being assaulted by on that flank.
Negative. I didn't have any intel, so there was nothing for me to call up regarding any armor pieces. As I was with the element to the west, and so I was not local to the situation, but understood.
Okay, that's all I had, Sergeant.
All right, thank you, Sergeant Mikowski. Havoc 4.
Nothing from Havoc 4, Sergeant. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant Burns. Dagger.
Nothing from Dagger.
Thank you, Sergeant Stevens. Medical.
Thank you, Sergeant. An additional thing with dealing with casualties, if you come across them and you have no idea how long they've been down, first thing you should do is try to push CPR. I'll admit that I failed in that task and that contributed to our KIA. But reminder for all of us to do that, and we can avoid this in the future. That was all I had. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant Malaki. Stalker.
I've got nothing off the top of my head.
All right, thank you, Captain. S3 training.
Nothing from S3 training, Sergeant. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sergeant Clemens. Any comments or questions from Peanut Gallery? Going once, going twice. All right, if none, double check your gear, double check your guns, make sure you're all ready to go. We'll be stepping off momentarily.
I'm gonna get us a ride to straight to RP3.
Big copy. Thank you, Captain. That was my next question. Go ahead with your question.
Thank you, Sergeant. I typed it for some reason. It didn't pop up the first time. Question was, I was holding security to the north while the assault element was pulling out from the objective. And did it get called up at any point that all friendlies are out of the compound? Because that didn't reach down to 1-4, at least on my side.
I got the clear that all friendlies were out of the compound, because then this way I relayed it over to Stalker, so they were able to blow debt inside the compound. Stalker should have been the last personnel leaving the compound.
Okay, because I didn't catch the exact moment when all friendlies were out on the radio, so I wasn't sure if I sat at the security position for too long or not. But okay, I'll work on my fucking comms. Hopefully I'll catch it next time.
All right, the copy of that. That could be the same as, go up, go down, squad leaders, team leaders, make sure you're passing down all information that you hear on PlatoonNet. And we will do so on PlatoonNet to make sure all information up is also working its way down.
So what role were you in that you needed to know that everyone was outside of the compound?
I was part of the coordinate element, Captain Security, so I was securing the withdrawal from the compound towards the north, towards this exact location from the crossroads. Over there, the ASR exiting the compound.
Roger. At some point were you told, okay, let's move?
I wasn't told, so I made an assessment. Given that everything's gotten quiet inside the compound, I made a decision just to pull out myself. And I actually remember calling to, I believe Dagger was at the intersection. I asked him if he knew if everybody was out already. And I didn't get a clear answer, so I assumed everybody was out, which turned out to be correct assessment.
All right.
All right, copy that. Thank you. All right, if there's no further questions, we are taking said flagpole to move to the next iteration. All squads, go ahead, sound off when you're through.
Let's move.
All right, push through the pole. Let me know when you're on the other
Sergeant?
Is that ready when you're on there, Sergeant?
Oh, copy. Yeah, we'll...
4.
Inertium's through.
350, 450 meters.
Almond's through. 350.
Mike's
through. Mike's on the ground.
Make sure you're grabbing 360 security for internet.
Push to the
Bravo's
north here.
through.
Let's see if we can get some eyes out to the
Lefave.
north to hold security.
Register.
Marco.
Lefave died.
Yeah, no, Lero and I literally were engaged by a whole ass platoon, so I just, even if we noticed you, we couldn't have done anything. There was so much happening.
Yeah, I saw you guys and I stopped for a quick second by a tree to shoot someone shooting at me, and I got him, but someone else shot me, and then
Yeah, the issue was the first squad that came up to us pinned us, and then the squad immediately came up on our right, and I focused on them, but I'd imagine you got shot by one of them because you probably immediately moved to cover too.
Yep.
But I had to quickly stack heads there.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
actually.
But, I mean...
I knew where you guys
two
were.
squads on either side, and I'm gonna be honest, the point we effed up was then not checking on you after that fight. Charlie, copy.
Yeah, I knew where you guys were. I saw you kill the BMP, kill the dismounts, and then the contact got called out, and I started moving right to you, and I shot one guy, and then I got dropped.
Copy my last traffic.
So I was trying to make it back to you guys, but I just couldn't.
Yeah. It was just bad situational stuff, but I will also admit we failed you because after we took out all the contact, I think we had a minor chance to go back and find you. But Augustus and I have been together doing stuff in the last campaign, and that experience kind of brought us back to that.
Right.
I'm not running a battle buddy either. We just kind of mentally folded to each other.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right. Alpha, lead us up north.
I feel like that experience though made it worth it here because it's a reminder that we're team leads now and we have our own individual assistants when we get them.
That's why I'm not listening on the main squad net. But it was kind of funny though because she was giving me orders, but I wasn't responding to any of them.
Yeah, this is a good practice for me because I'm actually, being reminded to relay stuff to
That
you
was good.
instead of just rolling around with Lero.
Yeah, because that's what I used to do with you. So.
Hey Lefave, can you patch me up? I heard all radio comms and I wasn't even there.
So actually when that happened, I could have sworn I saw you off to my left. I still don't know who it was that was off to my left. That's why when someone reported KIA, you were already dead by then, so you didn't hear it, but I legitimately was just like, what? At the top of my lungs, because I was like, he was just with me, how did this happen?
Douse protest too much.
It was crazy. I'm surprised it took so long for someone to find me because I was like right next to the road even.
that can be too close for any aviation assets.
Well, yeah,
to
we
hit,
did
though.
get a little
That's what they're
overextended
worried
there,
about.
but we were forced to make a maneuvering decision because the BMP2.
Overall, I think it was largely just bad luck and like bad timing.
Oh yeah, it was
So what
definitely
is
bad
the
timing.
ideal time you want that to be?
Got a 1-1
Like
hold it up
once
ahead.
you're at those locations, or before you're at those
Or
locations?
let's in traffic.
Alpha short halting. 1-4 is at that SBF position and engaging down in January.
Alpha's short halting, so we can pull off over here.
Ready to make the hook.
I think that's my
Or copy.
only second K ever in my 3 years here.
To commence strikes.
Stand by 1.
Say again?
Yeah, it's only been my second K since I've been here in 3 years.
Jeez,
Hey, I mean, my first KIA was when I came back after like a 3-year hiatus, and I was the only person
So
who died
plan of
in,
action is you open your
the,
tablet map, where the fuck
Oh
you
my
do.
God.
I've only had one KIA.
1-4 has SBF, and then 1-1 has your
The
hold
one
point.
KIA
Are
I
you
had
able
was
to
when we
bring
were
in
at squad
aviation
of-
assets when we're at those
What was that?
positions, or is that
It was
too
in the
close?
forest. There was only a handful of us, and we had to go through all these trees. And next thing I know, there was a freaking Russian platoon all around us.
Confirm.
And we're like, oh
Yep.
shit.
Where we were a squad of 4,
way
Sergeant
too
Kendall
close.
went down. I went for Sergeant
All right,
Kendall
copy. Too
after
close.
we thought it was
From
clear,
RP5
and then a
we
whole
can
new
hit, but
platoon
here's the other
just
problem.
rolls
We have
up
2
on
times
us.
English shares markers 0623. I'd like to get Havoc 4 on as soon as possible.
That was terrible.
All right, copy that. We'll get Havoc 4 fire mission out at RP5.
Then I can bring a marketing to airburst in after that if you want to do that.
All right, copy. We'll go with that plan of action.
6:30 in the
Also
morning.
my
The sun
own
hasn't
that
come
we're
up
moving.
yet. Where are we?
Moving.
Mako Parker.
Under the
Panama.
fucking nowhere. For 99 Bravo.
It's not a ravine, it's a quarry.
Thunder, it's gonna be. Yeah, that's actually more dangerous.
All right, copy. So,
it's gonna be type
yeah.
3 control 1 through 3 and
Romeo, this is
elevation
1-6 over.
unknown from your overhead in the center of that ravine break.
What did Stalker call up?
Target is going to
marked at
be
0627?
area of the main compound and encampments in that
confirm possible civilian death.
in that ravine area break or that quarry area break.
All right.
Friendlies are going to be 400 meters or more to the east.
We're gonna hold there.
And
Stalker, this is Havoc 1 up
Egress
in
will
1
be yours, advise ready for
west
restrictions.
to our SPF as
Our
marked
current
on the
plan of
map.
action is once platoon reaches
Okay, we're gonna move to
RP5,
RP5,
get a Havoc
and then
4
wait for Havoc
fire
4 to
mission set
complete
up,
SBF,
try to take
or
out
not
those
SBF,
Ignis
sorry,
turrets,
fire mission,
get
and
on
then
the
we
northwest
push to
side of the
SBF.
compound, as well as get in some
Right.
from aviation assets.
And then soft
Over.
areas of that compound with your fire break.
Alright.
Give me a assessment of what you can hit in there with those Mark 82s.
Alright, copy that. We'll push across first and then commence. Over.
They just cannot be on the
So,
edge of that quarry
to be
when
fair,
we
I'm
drop,
walking
because
so you
otherwise
guys can get
they
ahead
could
of
be in real danger
Not-
close.
Dagger, this is Havoc
Thank
1.
you.
Be advised, we're probably going to hold.
It's a better view back here.
13080.
I mean, I have been working at it. I appreciate it.
Why? Because of the acids?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, were you talking about your?
Well, I'm online with.
3080.
What? What was he implying? I mean, I was looking at you. I don't know.
We've been called out to the northwest, 150 meters.
Warlord, I'm seeing
If I stay in front of you, you can't lose me this time.
Yeah, exactly.
We have pivots on the road to the west. Stay low. Looks like a civilian truck.
Sorry, Mike.
affirmative. That's the affirmative. You're gonna be cleared to do so. Be advised, friendlies closest friendlies are gonna be grid 112080.
Did he say 780 or 078? So I'm pretty sure he meant 078. If I heard that the other way.
Part of
It might
being the
be a
team
mill.
leader is we just assume, and if we really have a question, we ask. Otherwise,
Yeah.
things are hectic. We give everyone a little pass.
Right. Oh, they're calling out civilians in the mine. But you're on that radio. I forget my place sometimes. I'm too used to being a team leader.
If you're monitoring 114,
I'm not. I'm not. He's yelling. He's hollering over here.
I was about to say, I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. Like, you can just monitor 114 if you want.
Well, I had when I was in 1-4, when I was in your position, I went on such a long thing. When I did get a fill-in, I forgot to relay half the shit to him. And they're like asking me, "Hey, what's going on?" I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, right, I got a fill-in or assistant."
Good job.
We're good to move across the road.
Be advised, we have hostages in.
There are civilians being held as hostages in the next AO, which is a quarry from the looks of it, so PID targets as we engage.
Roger, Charlie, reloading HE.
From a different town, unsure on information. Over.
It's been destroyed by infantry. We'll be able to get closer.
I'm just trying to keep track of everybody, so.
Yeah. Gonna pause by the road here, catch my breath, let everyone catch up.
Different area.
Stalker, this is Havoc
We have
1.
human
Are those
on the
fire
ground,
missions
identified,
located where civilians
civilians
probably wouldn't
in
be
the
present?
mine area, unknown exactly where.
We go.
Set it.
1-4, this is Bravo. Are we good to push all the way up towards support by fire? Roger that. Across the road.
Road?
With a little dirt trail or whatever that thing is.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Friendly's already left.
Bean.
1-4 is about to move up to their position next to you guys.
Alright, keep your voice down now.
Hey, 1-4.
Bravo's gonna hold short of the crest and wait for the rest of the squad to form up online.
Hey, 1-4. Hey, my stalker element that's up here to the west is saying the position you guys got marked is in a good position. They're trying to find you guys another spot.
The fuck are they shooting mortars at if we have civilians up here?
I guess it's smoke.
I think they verified where the civs are and they're targeting around them.
Yeah, that too.
But you know, it's a shame that that the civvies are gonna get hit by Russian mortars.
Alpha copy.
Right.
He's recommending not further north, but to the south with a mark that's bearing 216, 250 meters south. You see it on blue floor. Yep. You guys will have a lot better eyes there.
Lefebvre, we're moving out to the south time now.
Alright.
Roger, eyes on. Move to it if you feel like.
Thanks, Stalker.
Welcome.
1-7, this is 1-4. Giving us alternate position to the south of Operation
1-7 copy. Advise when you're set.
Got shots in the quarry.
Are they just executing the hostages now since we mortared them?
There goes the element of surprise.
Need to push up and start shooting.
Got 1-1 up ahead as well.
They're not just up there executing all the civilians, are they now?
Don't give them ideas. We got 1-1.
Oh shit, you're right.
I'm gonna wait for the rounds to complete.
Be advised, if you come across the civilian and that civilian is injured, treat them if you are able. Over.
The hill's not good?
Yeah, that looks like a good position to me. I'm gonna go scope out.
At least you're not one of those docs that uses adrenaline every time you,
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Alright, call it up to boss.
1-4, this is Bravo. We are in place about 70 meters northeast of the marked SBF. We got a really good position.
Range is... Holy shit. Danger close. Danger cruise. Watch your left, Leroux. There may be right in the trees.
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Give me security while I engage.
It's 300 meters. 300 meters to the ratio. I'm gonna push in these trees, see if I can see in here. Hey, we killed one literally like a meter in front of us right over
Can you
here.
run security?
Yeah. They got a static over there shooting us. Can you primary that? Right in that bunker. Right in the hangar thing.
405 meters. Down.
Got enemies down slope about 100 meters. I can try to get a bunker here, but it's on a slant, so I don't know if it's gonna work. A little bit of a berm I'm trying to build here. I don't know if it's gonna help or not. There's a berm to your right.
Enemy mortars
Yeah, there's a tanks.
That's direct firing on us.
God damn.
We need to place time now.
least 3 done. Murph Yeager, go up there and see if you can get eyes down on where that fucking mortar pit is and destroy it.
Copy.
Copy.
Doc, I need you fucking Charlie's
Back
down
to where
and
we were.
grabbing
Up there. Up there.
Bravo.
Up there. Up there.
Yep.
Alright, my element, we're pushing towards mass.
17114, we have a mass cas. We're pulling casualties up north time, east time now. Over.
The rocks should be good.
Clear to engage. Is there anybody else up here?
Mike, check in.
Where are you bringing them?
Yeah, Stalker.
Over by.
That's
Right.
a negative. He's down as well.
Yeah, just right here is fine.
I'm gonna assist you. They are super fucked up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How are you so fucking heavy?
Looking for. I see friendlies by the white
I
tent.
copy.
Left
Oh
leg.
shit.
Yeah.
Doing torso.
This is 4. We're gonna need Mike ASAP.
Yeah, copy.
Get left leg.
Mortars are
Yes.
down.
Right arm.
Copy, moving
Arm.
in.
Copy, doing CPR.
Coming.
I'm leaving him with you.
Copy.
Arm.
CPR.
Stalker, this is Havoc 1 on 3-1. Be advised, we're
Everyone
pulling
check that.
assets to
Go
assist
up.
with mass gas time now. He should be good. I'm moving him.
Hey, this is stable. CPR's been pushed. Alpha check in.
Copy, I need. Alright, I look
I'm back up. Appreciate it.
114.
Bravo 2, I see you stepping up.
Oh fuck.
Scarred stepping up.
Burns, are you good?
Where's Lear?
Don't know.
Hey, mortars are firing. Boom.
Yeah. I was about to call in a tank, a T-72 sitting down there. Saw a T-72 sitting down there, about to call that up, and then I ate that.
Yeah.
Are we going the right way? Where the fuck are we? I'm like lost in where we are now.
Moving south.
Is this where we were?
I need to know the result.
Well, that's friendlies over there now.
Okay, friendlies have occupied that position.
Hey, 1-4.
What's up?
If you look to your left,
Charlie
there's
is
a
up.
good accessible Overwatch position for you to use. You can get to it.
Now let's give it a shot.
On the rock. On the rock. I think he's talking about on top of the rocks to your left, Augustus.
Sure. That works too. With you again.
Okay, move next one.
Welcome back. Bring good deaths.
Nibs is dead.
Multiple casualties, likely multiple reinforcements needed.
I just lost Nibs.
1-4, are you up?
Hey, firm, everyone who's off still.
Bravo is all up. Charlie up.
Mike's K.
Yeah, so is Delta. Knowledge.
Pushing blood.
I'm gonna sit right behind you, but I gotta
He's
go off.
right next to me.
I gotta go off comms sort of zero.
Al, this is Charlie. Are you stepping up as 2IC?
Riley right here.
Weird.
What?
Copy.
That's the. We've been trying to call you on fucking.
Inbound from the west.
Go on it.
I'm gonna try to get the APKW on the single chair.
Where's the Eagle chair?
Bravo City
Warlord,
just
this
up.
is Dagger 707.
Like literally 30 seconds
I
ago.
have lanes one hot for you. I have 3 AWS. Correction, 4 APKW.
Alright.
Blaze is
I
hot.
can't
Anything
tell
else
3
from you?
seconds later. God,
They're
I wish
hot.
my pizza delivered that quickly.
I called the order first. Bravo, can I displace and move northwest to get eyes on the rest of the quarry?
You sir.
Alright, so you're up in there in the compound.
Riley's up.
Charlie, move. Bravo.
Yeah.
I'm right here on the rocks with
Copy
you.
rifle.
LaFave?
Stalker, this is Havoc.
You have eyes on LaFave?
Yeah, he's up. He's just unresponsive.
Roger. I had ears on vehicles to our immediate west. I'm looking.
Friendly units utilizing enemy weapons.
All stations Havoc 1, be advised, friendlies, Blue 4 elements occupying F4 station.
Back on comm, sorry.
Alright, there it is. Let's unfuck this.
Where'd you guys run off to?
Reinforcements are we gonna have?
We're right to your northwest.
Your west on the ridge.
Right here. Okay.
Right.
I'll get confirmed. 1-4, this is 1-6-7-0.
Both MB.
What are you engaging?
There's one guy.
Is that?
All stations
Yeah,
check
there's
in.
an
Who we
engine
missing
on
here?
the-
Alpha's up.
Bravo and Charlie are together and up.
I'm gonna take care of this incident after we're
Copy. Yeah.
On board to
There's
Charlie.
still a vehicle right there. Is it that's civilian?
Yeah.
It looks like a fucking BMP. It looks like a BMP.
I'm gonna shift left. Yeah, if I can do this. Better than Mike.
Hey, they're all on this ridge over here.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, our left is clear, but I'm hearing a vehicle coming up, so I might engage that in a second.
I'm linking a belt. Alright, link the belt. So you shouldn't have to reload.
Bravo Charlie, how are we looking?
Okay.
1-4, this is Charlie. We're clear. Currently engaging intermittent targets around. Over.
Roger that, good shit. Alright, Alpha, or looks like we have friendlies danger close on the east.
Is it not working or something?
I don't know. I just randomly did not have ammo in.
Behind us?
Looks like this is a lone shooter. I will push through and look.
I'm with you.
With you.
Alright, if you're not doing
Sounds
We have
like
a full
they're...
squad below us, direct west.
Break out.
Right here, in the open. Shoot him.
Charlie, we have targets who are west.
Oh, to your left, to your left.
20 meters over.
Right under the buildings, right over here. Right over here. Right in that. Break out.
Stay with whoever you're with over there, cover.
Coming around the buildings.
Watching.
Hey, I got
There's too much concealment. There's too much concealment over there.
Is this compound secure? We like get the fuck out of here? Is that what we're doing?
light up your laser glass on.
I think we push these guys.
Alright, copy. I'm gonna advise Stalker.
break down.
Going back to 1-1 and 1-4 split.
We got friendlies a little further up on the right. I think they engaged.
Additional.
Yeah, Tracer are headed down that way.
Havoc.
That vehicle's moving. Whatever the fuck the track thing was, it's not moving.
All stations, hold fire on Euro. Hold fire on Euro.
It's a Euro. The whole fire.
Yeah, okay, there's a friendly Euro apparently moving around, and that's the. I've been hearing a motorized engine.
Be
so I know it's
advised,
friendly.
aviation gun run going across the northern side of the compound, roughly red 4 marker 0644, over.
Clearing out west of you, Bravo. Is it still good, or are you still dealing with some shit? You're clear, go.
Alright, there's an... I swear that's a different engine now over here.
You want us to break down then?
Yeah, I'd rather break down to someplace I can cover the quarry.
Okay.
I think we're taking contact to the east now. I think we're taking contact east. Yeah, there's a casualty over here. They're taking contact east. I'm moving to support.
Roger, moving.
Yeah, Sheffield's down. Was it just the one?
Yeah, it looks like a dismount or something.
Copy.
1-4 is Delta.
Yeah, it's a dismount. I got an AKS and a crew health.
Caught
anything else up
a reinforcement flight on my way back. Coming up now from the east. Roger that. Got the mic with me as well.
Yeah, I think we're clear for now.
Roger.
You need ammo at all?
I'm good.
And everything over
I somehow have not
okay, now.
1-7-1 traffic.
Oh, what?
Yeah, if you need more, 240.
I'm gonna validate. I believe it is infantry.
Where is located?
Is that friendly? Right here?
Yeah, friendlies across the quarry on the north bearing, direct north. Those are friendly.
You're on your last box already? Holy shit. Take whatever you need out of my bag.
I was gonna say, it was a smorgasbord over here, so...
Stalker, this is Dagger. It is infantry with man pads and a ZE truck. We're gonna put a Havoc 4 fire mission out there.
Mike's back with you.
I'm back.
You're on box? Why the fuck you got a box in?
Be advised, HVT's KIA.
Hey, I got one fucker moving by the helipad left side, bearing 335.
088. Keep
right.
Range is 400. Or is it 440?
You're hitting the rock. Move your barrel up a bit.
He seriously had a fucked up bad leg day.
Oh, there's that Shulka.
What's that?
I don't know what they were shooting at.
Was that BMP taken care of?
Someone said that was a civilian one. Someone said
That was not a civilian, that was an armed dude.
No, the BMP up there.
There was a
Civilian
civilian
BMP? I don't think so.
shooter.
Okay, who's shooting at us?
024 Hilltop.
Dead.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I don't know.
There was a civilian by the BMP. There was also a rifleman. Like, it's not...
I'm pretty sure I see a cannon on it.
No, the BMP is enemy. Like,
Oh, that's what I said. That's what.
Hey, Jets, are you talking about the one in the command?
Yeah.
It is a HQ like comms setup BMP.
Yeah, it's still a Op 4 BMP. There's no such thing
Yeah,
as a
if you want to
civilian.
hit it, if you want to hit it with the mobs, go for it. I ain't gonna.
He ain't gonna say no.
The only thing I was saying earlier, Lefebvre, was there was a civilian, like an individual, crouched by it.
No, fuck this
If you want me to put AT on it, we can, but up to you.
Is that friendly?
I mean, fuck it. That's a command and control vehicle. That's a high value target.
That's 534. It has intel.
Stalker, this is Dagger 3-1.
Why not steal the intel?
We don't need it.
The Z truck should be
I got a blood
dismounted.
torch.
Oh, they're friendlies on top of the ridge.
You might have to
Directly across the ridge.
The friendlies are, I did see friendlies on that.
Hey, it's finally getting a little light out. Still kind of need night vision.
All stations,
Yeah,
this
that
is
looks like
1-4.
friendlies.
We are going to be moving northeast to our original SVF
Pretty sure that
location.
guy's unarmed
200 meters.
far north side.
Copy, over.
Bravo copy.
Delta copies, Oscar Mike.
Alright, we're
Bravo
moving back
copy.
to the original marked SBF location.
Stalker, this Havoc one.
I have it.
Who said this wasn't a good location?
Oh, cool. It was an officer.
It's the special forces guy.
This would have been just fine.
I mean, it really would, but you can't see anything under there.
Yeah, we're kind of missing half the quarry, so.
Yeah, we could have knocked out those two positions and then just bounded down to that rock formation there, and we would have seen the entire quarry. Like,
Hey, hindsight 2020, right?
yeah. We just lost a lot of momentum by letting the enemy be aware of our position by mortaring them and then taking that time to move 200 meters when we could have just pulled up and engaged them immediately and taken advantage of them.
Hindsight's still 2020.
Well, it's the army. We had to hurry up and wait somewhere.
What if the person who made that command was a very big World War I buff?
Well, then I would say we should have more casualties then to match World War I.
Where's 1-1 right now?
I mean, I almost was, to be perfectly honest.
1-1 is to
Yeah,
our
dude, all of
direct
our section almost was. A mortar landed right on top of us.
I still love how I called the mortar out. Not 3 seconds later, the mortar land hit, I think, me square in the face.
Well, so I called up the mortar was firing, and then just as soon as you said it, I realized the barrel was pointed directly at us, and I was like, wait, it's direct firing,
Yeah,
and then we died.
that's why I saw that.
Lock it
That's
up.
why. Locking it up.
This 1-4, send it.
Move 200 meters to the 047. We need to move. Look over to the northeast. Get control of the LZ. I'll copy over.
Charlie copies.
Alpha.
Alright, we're moving northeast. We're pulling security over the LZ.
Roger. I'm assuming this is a big field, so new LZ.
Yeah, I think that's her boss. Over there.
All stations, index. Condition for your weapons.
And
Rally at
Roger.
direct east.
Condition 4.
In the middle of the field.
It's like winter.
Yeah, we're index.
Oh, hey, Bruce.
Hello.
Currently